morning all. I don't have my mic with me today. I don't have my lapel, and that's all right. Things don't have to be perfect for you to record. I think a lot of us get in our own way because we're overthinking the process rather than taking action. As in all things, procrastination is a big thing I talk about on this channel that keeps us stuck. And look at this amazing palm trees in the backdrop that I'm driving through here. I'm just gonna go another route on my way to the grocery store this morning. I typically do my groceries on Sundays and stock up my protein and start my meal preps. All of that begins on Sunday. Today I'm gonna go to bed a little earlier as well. These bicycles, man. These bicycles crossing the road think that they are cars. I swear to God. Anyway, calm down, sir. Calm down, calm down. So, you know, I debated if I should just do a video, but I'm like, let me just put together a quick mini vlog style as I go through the day. And so that's exactly what I'm going to do here, is show you guys. I've done a grocery shopping video before. I think that you could benefit from it again. Obviously, you know, turning the big 5-0. You guys are probably wondering, hey, what do you eat? What's in your diet? And none of this is a secret. It's all over my channel. It's a lot better. Sun is not on my face, which is a whole lot better. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video from yesterday that I did, and also my 9-to-5 schedule as of recently working for a corporation. And then for that reason, I've started to go to bed earlier, around 9 or 10, so I can wake up and get to my tasks, get my walks in early in the morning. The last thing you want to do is exercise, right, in the evening hours, because you want a little bit of space and time for yourself. I think if you don't get it done earlier in the day or in the morning, you're just not going to get to it. I just find my workouts are a lot more effective, a lot more structure to it in the morning. And in the afternoon, I count my steps. I basically fill in walking as therapy to get my additional steps in endurance and cardio. I may do more push-ups. I do 200 push-ups every single day. That's a staple of my, if anything, in the morning you wake up, you do 200 push-ups. That's what I do. And then with that, I can do some arms. And you don't need a whole lot of time for working out and getting a nice pump. I can get this in like 20-30 minutes tops, right? So I typically eat a lot of protein, 1 gram per pound per body weight. I just switched over from a sugar diet to the carnivore diet. And carnivore diet is something I've done over the course of 2 years that's gotten me into this shape, that's gotten me into this physique that I have. So it's a combination of actually not pure carnivore, but there's some keto stuff there, like good fats. The sugar diet, the sugar fast didn't bode too well with me because I tried it for about 2 months. This is heavily being promoted by the Snake Diet channel and Mark Smellybell, who's an advocate, I think one of the pioneers behind the sugar diet, and it's just not working out for me too well because my body was telling me that I've simply just there's an overload of fructose, and your body will tell you that. So going back to this diet here, I am just thankful to be on carnivore diet, to be honest. And it's gotten me the best results, gotten me into the best shape of my life. So there's some protests going on over here. Wow, that's crazy. Sunday, I'm trying to avoid all of this. So I also like driving. Let's go. Let's get this. Right now it's not so hot, but I wanted to just do a downshift on that Sports Plus and just hear that crackle and pop. Always brings a smile to my face. This is going to be a relatively short video. This is I'm experimenting with the channel long form content and short form. So all the videos doesn't necessarily have to be 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 15, 20, 30 minutes. It's okay to have videos that are simply just, you know, you keep a tally of your day to day. So I'm gonna cut the video here because I'm gonna go into the store and I gotta park. So I'll catch you guys in a bit as I continue to record here. Thanks. I just got done with grocery shopping and now I'm headed to Petco to pick up some supplies for my dog. The good news is that my dog sitters are back from vacation, which means that I can just relax just a little bit better knowing that my dog is in good hands. What's interesting is my dog actually stays home the entire day. She waits for me for like 8-9 hours. And you know, what I love about her is that she's shown me that she can hold herself. And this is something I experienced when I dropped her off to my one other temporary sitter. Is like, hey, she won't go until you get home. And so I have come to the conclusion that we are back to our same schedule we had in California when I was working full-time at another bank out there in Silicon Valley. So she's fully capable of holding herself, and if there's anything she's told me through the course of this week or so is that I've left her Monday through Friday, she's been fine. So I'm proud of her, and so I am headed to Petco right now to get some treats for her and some supplies. Damn, grocery prices are up. So especially if you're eating healthier, you know, especially if you're eating healthier. What's crazy is that junk food costs less and healthy eating costs more. So do the math on that, right? That makes no sense, but that it is what it is. I love this sound of this engine. Hopefully you're staying with me. You can, you know, it's triple digits here in Las Vegas, and so I can't wait for the temperatures to cool down. I'm a 70s kind of guy. Mid 70s is the tops that I need to be in a happy space. But we are about a month or so away from those temperatures at our doorstep here. And so once we drop to those temperatures, I'll be out a whole lot more, walking a whole lot more, and also bringing back my soccer drills that you have seen on my Instagram from earlier last year. And it's always better to be out and about in a mid 70s, low 60s kind of a weather versus this heat. This heat absolutely wrecked me yesterday, guys. Like, you know, those of you who want to move to Vegas, that's the one thing you have to deal with is the wear and tear on your car and your engine when you have it out, parked in a parking lot, and also the heat, right? The heat will absolutely wreck you. So I'm supposed to go out today to a strip, you know, MGM or something like that to grab breakfast there. It's just something I do as you know, I'm not even a tourist, but I like to say I get myself in this tourist vibe, right? And it gives me energy. Contradictory to what people say, I love the ambiance, right, of the strip, the lights, the people, right? There's energy to be had. So regardless of what people say, Vegas is still the most sought after tourist destination. Like, it's the #1 tourist destination in the world. Like, that's from what I gather. So regardless of what people say, there are other people from all over the world that come here and appreciate this place. Regardless of its you know, condition it is today. It's not what it used to be, but I still love it. So it's a matter of perspective. I love living here and I love visiting the strip. All right, folks, I am here. Today is just a run and gun, no gimbal right now. Petco, let's go. Let's do this. So what I'm going to grab are 3 of these, which is my dog's favorite treats. I don't know if you can see it right here. Wholehearted. Hold on a second. Let me do this the right way. Promoting it. See? She loves these. These are her treats. Back to the next stop. And then what I have to do is we all go to the bathroom, right? So she needs the set of poop bags. So now that I'm done, easy, let's get out of here. just got done shopping for my dog's treats, and I'm headed back home. I'm gonna cut the video and just say this, that a lot of us, the reason why I'm doing this video, and as this is as messy as this is, I have almost no flow in my speech today early in the morning. See, the thing is that you gotta go through warm-up drills, as in all things, right? Some of you may have seen my martial arts and mobility drills on this channel. I just didn't get here overnight. This is all repetition. Even finding a flow to your voice and your speaking skills, which I think YouTube is really good for. We're very social. We can be very socially awkward when we were starting out, right? This is real talk. And the best way to get this fog out of your system is just to do it over and over again, and eventually realize that you don't care about what people think, and then you have to find you are fighting yourself. I think YouTube has helped me realize that we're all fighting a daily battle, and we're all fighting that voice within. And this is my way to say F you to my anxiety, to my, not even depression, my just anxiety in general. I have a much better grip of my anxiety today than versus like maybe 7 years ago. And the reason why I'm doing this is because it's to demonstrate that nothing in life is ever perfect. And I think we know this, as cliche as this sounds. Even starting off a venture, starting off your fitness journey, your channel, whatever this may be, the circumstances will never be perfect. The weather conditions may never be perfect, as seen right now. I'm trading triple digits, but I'm trying to be very strategic in my recording. Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And then there's this car. Okay, enough of this. I love this, man. This is so cool. But nothing's gonna be perfect. You just have to hit record. And if you find yourself ums and ahs, and you get that frog in your throat where you just get nervous, you gotta push through it. Make the mistakes, record it, post it. Because if you go to my videos from earlier in the year, actually over 1 year ago, 2 years ago when I started this channel, I am not this well versed. You can see the anxiety, the nerves in my face. I've kept those videos up. It's not because of any other reason outside of the fact that I want to go and see my former self 2 years ago versus now. Because when I started this channel, there was a lot of naysayers once again, and I've done YouTube videos before by way of music videos, and as a performing artist, people will always knock you on and be closely monitoring your success and waiting for you to fail. That's the beauty of this journey, is that this is you versus you, not them. It doesn't matter what they think. If they are along for the ride to support you, that's even better. But anyway, folks, I am almost home. So with that being said, until the next video, I don't care if it's messy, make the start, press record, and get on about your day. Start the channel, and you'll be surprised what it can do for your life and transformation as well. Okay, so until the next video, folks, be well, stay healthy. Mama out. What do you think you're doing in there? Huh? What are you doing in there?